Why? What's wrong?
Counting for what's in the sea container.
Okay. Why? Why do I put this on live chat?
So you can see them actually chatting as you go.
I have to set it live chat. I'm being told what to do now. I'm being instructed on how to do things. Okay. All right, so we are ready to go today. We got Bryan's Bargains. Things are selling. Space Looney Tunes. Oh, he saved these for me. I hate those. Renault. All right, so let's start the show off. We got about 5 days. Oh, let me show you this. This is going to be the club car. This is going to be, we're going to be getting these custom made for all of our club members. Every club member will get one of these cars for being a club member. Okay, these are being custom made by Extreme 3D Customs. So this is the first image everybody's going to see this. Okay, now just so everybody knows that these are going to be handmade one at a time. So it's going to take time for you to receive your custom exclusive club car for this year, for 2024. And this is what it looks like. Okay, I'm going to show you right now what the car will look like, and you will get this within the next 4 or 5 weeks. Okay, and there's only going to be one per person. Okay. And then we're going to offer these for sale for $69.99. Okay. All right. Just so everybody knows that this is here. This is the first you're going to see it. So is everybody ready to see this car? Can I get a bunch of thumbs up here? Are we ready to see the exclusive that's being made by Extreme 3D Custom for our customers? Okay. Yes, that's one yes. I need 13 yeses. We got Jim. We got only one yes. I need to get 30. Okay, we got a bunch of yeses there. Okay, we got already seen it. Oh, well, wonderful, UNM. Thank you for ruining my excitement. So here it is. This will be a custom. Now, it won't be this chassis. It'll be an extraction chassis. Or, I mean, a Thunderjet chassis. I need to get that. Oh my, I love it. Best club car yet. This is the club car, and we're getting these custom made, and 3D Customs is making these for us, and these will be for our club members. Okay. Those will be for our club members. All right. That's it. We just got these today. That's our prototype. And if you're a club member, you'll get those. Okay. Now, moving right along, let's pull some of these orders for Mac Henry. Considering Mac Henry will start to freak out. Mac Henry has some serious mental issues, but I try to ignore those issues. So this is a car that we used to have a lot of. I must have sold 200 of these, and we found more of them in at REH. Is this Alfa Romero? A turbo Renault. Just sold one of those. Somebody just bought it, a Renault. And then Space Jams, the Clips, a Ford pickup. All right, so we need the Space Jams. Oh boy, somebody bought all 4 Space Jams. And then, 390, 401, 401, the Jeep, a VW Beetle, my Beetle, yes, I sold a Beetle. Oh yes, I love my Beetle. And then 390, Pontiac GTO Gold, and 390 the Bel Air, red Bel Air. Right here, red Bel Air and a burgundy. See, I knew these would sell. Once people decide to buy these right here, okay used cars. Check out these 3. Once people figure out what cars are what, they end up then buying them. So that, we got a complete order for that. We got all those cars. That is a complete order. Now, okay, so these are some of the new cars that are coming out. These are the cars that are going to be in the new AFX set. New AFX set. These are some of the new Auto World cars that are coming out in May. These are on pre-order right now. You can buy these. These will be in on Tuesday. This car will be in on Tuesday. The new Firebirds on Tuesday. Check that car out. These are coming out in May. In May. These are available pre-order right now. Check these cars out, man. Check that out. I'm going to be explaining to you my thoughts on the slot cars and the evolution of different designs and everything. I'm going to give you my opinion here. I asked them to stock up the pop machine, and it still hasn't been done yet. Oh well. Now, gotta come down here. I don't think I'm gonna have these cars here. Auto World. Johnny Lightning, Ranger, Ford Ranger, green. This is so hard to do. Well, I guarantee I don't have those. That is the Ford truck. B41, yeah. All right, I got that. Now I got to find these two Mustangs. Now they're Auto World. So that means they're not gonna be in the Johnny Lightning. They're gonna be Auto World packaging. Auto World packaging. So I don't have to look at Johnny Lightning package. All I have to look is Auto World. Auto World. That's one Mustang. I got one of them. So that's the black Mustang, A63. A, yep. Now I need the B. I need the same Mustang, but white. Same Mustang, but white. Same Mustang, but white. Chevy Camaro. There it is. I got both of them. I got all the cars. I got that one, and I got that one. B and A. B and A. So I got all these orders complete. Okay? Now, Mac Henry has only one goal, is to ship. If I catch him printing any orders today, I'm going to cut his hand off. I've got a machete in the back. I'm going to whack it right. Oh, he's not. Where is he?
He's on a phone call. He's busy.
Oh, he better not be busy. Oh, he's in big trouble. Oh my gosh, I'm going to smack him around. All right, 286. Two of them right there. Did you know that?
Yeah, Xavier pulled it.
Did he? are the clips.
Yeah, they're right. Ryan Young. Look at the Ryan Young. Ryan Young. Ryan Young. Ryan Young! The one that says Ryan Young! Right there, right in front of you. What are you doing? You're getting warmer. You're getting warmer. Right there. Right there. Right there.
You like
right
it.
there. I'm just messing with you. It's right. See how it's not easy to work under pressure?
Mega G plus normal. See, these got to have an item number on them.
We have Xavier.
No.
We have Xavier. Here, I'm just gonna show myself, and if you're in the,
Nope.
if you're in it, it's not my fault.
I know an easy way.
Hey, Xavier, come here.
What?
I got to. To go get haircuts.
You send me your barber, don't you?
Oh, I don't have a barber anymore.
Did he die?
No, they just all, well, a couple of them did, and then one
Yeah,
retired.
barber
And
died.
okay, so,
Just
Here.
yeah,
get that item
great clips and BG.
or somewhere. Just get it done.
$10.
Tell them you want to get a good one. Okay, so I was going to list some items, Bryan's bargain item. Here they are, right here. Where did these? Where did you find these stupid things?
What?
All these King Crunches.
Warehouse. So,
I give up.
no, here's the plan. Hold on. There is 3 shelves at the warehouse that we're gonna bring. We're gonna start bringing that stuff back to.
Yeah. Alrighty.
So we can money launder it.
Wonderful. Okay, so we have got these cars right here. I want to explain I'm going to go into an in-depth discussion on the difference of Auto World cars and Race Masters, because people have to understand that there is Race Masters is going in a completely different direction than Auto World, and I have to show it to you in real life. Okay.
You only grabbed one of these.
Huh?
We need 3 more of this and 1 more of that. Well, hello there. Race Master is going to kick Auto World's butt so much show that they'll be off the planet. Auto World is just focused on
Snuggles?
making bodies because their chassis are real crap.
Snuggles?
Yes, it is.
Tell Snuggles he has no idea what he's talking about.
Snuggles, Bryan told me to tell you you have no idea what you're talking about. No, we were talking about this earlier today. Auto World is about detail, right?
I'm gonna
AFX.
tell him about it in a minute.
AFX, good morning, Snuggie, is about Okay. I mean, this isn't even trying. This is AFX. Two different cars. They're exactly the same almost, right? It's just like, look at, bro, look at that. Look at how bad that paint job is. Look at how bad, like the details are not super clean, right? But this chassis is good, and it's a smooth ride. It's faster than this, right? But that's their angle. That's their business model. Theirs is all about detail. Look at the flames. Look at that. That looks slick. Mac, should I call you? No, never call. When there's a live stream going on, never call. Mac, they're simple racers and they're much better cars. These are better chassis, right? Worse paint job, right? Better paint job, more detail. Look at the tires, all right? They didn't do that for this. And these are two different cars. Dude, these are two different cars.
You can't
Right.
get an argument with Snuggles. I find
Two different cars. They're still going to charge you, $50 for these two. 100, right? For the same car. It's nothing special. You have seen the new ones, Mac. You're delusional. I've seen the new ones. I sell this stuff for a living, right? Next 34 cars for AFX will blow Auto World out. I mean, if AFX wants to completely change their business model, right? Like, there are two types. There are some guys, like, the details, like, look at our exclusive, right? Look at that. Look how much detail, objectively, empirically, the detail on this compared to the detail on this. Objectively, the Auto World is way better, right? So if you're a slot car enthusiast that is into the detail, oh, look at that right there. Smokies. Oh, that's so cool. The guys are really into that. Right? AFX needs, I mean, I'm not saying that they can't, Snuggie. I'm not saying that AFX can't get to, and they may like almost be identical because Auto World's switching to a pancake or a can motor, right? And then this is there's no tinkering with this too, right? So if you like tinkering in detail, you're gonna know Auto World. If you like speed, if you want to take it out, put it on a track and race it, that's AFX, right?
No, even AFX has problems with that.
Right, and even AFX has problems, right? So there is a bit of a tinkering with both of them, but I think Auto World, like, you can buy parts, right? Like, AFX, don't get me wrong, if AFX wants to step up its game, like, they can. They have the ability to do so, right? But right now, and I think that's by AFX, the heads of AFX and Auto World around too, being like, hey, this is kind of where we know we're at with customers. Good morning. So, the newer car, like, so I think Auto World and AFX are going to become more like each other, right? Where there's going to be less tinkering with Auto World. The detail is going to stay the same, but the chassis are going to get a lot better. And then with AFX, the details are going to get a lot better, and the chassis are going to maintain their good quality. But, yeah, no. As of right now, as of 2024, Auto World is all about the detail. It's all about the look. The attention to detail, right? When it comes to, like, looking and, like, oh, look how much detail they put into it, right? If you're a mechanic by nature, you should like working on cars when needed. Mac, I want the AFX Super International set. Tommy, you do? Did you want to?
Place your order.
You can call if you want this Super International. Mac, think about it. What am I thinking about? Snuggie, okay. All right. Mac is practicing his rhetoric. I agree with Max. Thank you, Rob. Right? Yeah, it's like, two companies within the slot car world are gonna. Yeah, you call at noon, Tommy, but we'll get it ready for you. Okay. When is the Senya going to be on pre-order? Brian, you know about the Senya and pre-order?
End of the month.
End of the month. End of the month. Right? Call at noon, Tommy. because we got to get some orders out before then. Xavier's helping with that, but that's my take on those two companies. It's okay, Rob. It was only an argument about the type of cars. If you are a mechanic by nature, you would like working on your cars when needed. AW made a mistake by iWheels, like Johnny Lightning. Why do you think iWheels are a mistake? I don't think iWheels are a mistake, Rob. It's only you that starts the problem when we're having a good argument. Please have a clue. All right, that's kind of a negative. Mac, you're right. Snuggie has no clue. Everyone has a clue. Okay, so this argument that we're having is just opinions, right? So it's some. No one can tell you.
All I have is one more of these. I'm going to be giving them facts because there's only
no. Bryan is Mr. Misinformation.
I have the true information.
You can have your opinion. Everyone watching is entitled to their opinion on their hobby. This is your hobby, right?
Except for me, here.
Even if you sell it for a living, you can have your opinion.
So here is, there's only one opinion. You guys can have your opinion, okay? But frankly, I'm the only one that, first of all, I'm the only one that's been selling slot cars for 26 years, okay? Now, do I claim to know everything about drivers and cars? No. All right. The fact of the matter is, Auto World decided, there's one reason that, there's one reason why, okay, Bryan, tell us what you think. Well, I am going to tell you what I think because I know, okay, because I've been in the business for 26 years. I was with Toy. I was then with SCX.
3. I need 2 more. Yeah, but that doesn't, okay, hold on. Selling toys.
No, I was in manufacturing. Zip.
Hold on. It's a hobby, though, right? So you come in to the argument at the same level as everybody else.
No, I don't. I'm coming in at manufacturing, okay? And that's what I'm going to talk about.
But then that's a business.
I know that, but it all drives what costs are and why people are going certain direction with cars. The reason why Tommy went with this chassis right here, is kind of like an inline chassis because you basically pop the motor in. The motor is done. The only thing that you can really change on this car is maybe you can get different guide shoes, maybe you can change the chassis, and maybe the magnets can pop out. The reason that Tommy went with this chassis is it's all about returns. It's all about returns, okay? How many returns do you get from a manufacturer, okay? And Tommy got, there were over 200,000 sets returned from all the distributors back in the early 80s, and that's how Bob Haynes got over 1 million cars like this. When I was with SCX, we sold Target 300 or 200,000 compact sets, but the problem with the compact cars is their guide shoes were a problem, and I told them that, and they didn't fix it, and therefore they had a lot of returns, okay? So the reason why they went with this chassis is, number one, these 3 chassis, they take a lot more steps to build, just plain and simple. But I like these chassis because I like to tinker with my car, okay? I like to tinker with my cars. There's people that don't like to tinker with their cars. And that's why they like AFX better, okay? They like this car, okay? They like this. But this isn't true scale, okay? Here is an example of true scale, okay? So Auto World makes a diecast line, and it's called Auto World, and it's 160. It's called True Scale, True 1/64. All right. So this is a true 1/64 scale of a Lincoln Continental. That's how big a Lincoln Continental is in true scale. See how it's almost like a boat? This is a GT40 in true scale. So this is what a GT looked like next to a Lincoln Continental in true scale. True scale, okay? But we can come down here and look at a Thunderjet GT40. Now the 2005, this is a 2005 one. Notice how there's a little size difference, okay? To be able to make every car true scale, okay, you would need a chassis that would be able to be adjustable to go to every car scale. All right. Auto World likes their chassis. I like their chassis. There are some people that don't like them chassis. Okay. Snuggles hates Auto World chassis, and that's his opinion. Okay. But the fact of the matter is that Auto World sells more Thunderjet chassis than anybody else. Okay. Plain and simple. And there are just as many people that have problems with Race Masters and AFX cars than everybody else. They have the same problems, okay? It's all about manufacturing, and it's the type of cars that they're getting, okay? Now, are these beautiful cars? Yes, I will admit these are beautiful cars, okay? But I'll also say, yes, these are beautiful cars, okay? Everybody has their different preference. You know, we could go down this road all day long. How many people give me thumbs up if you like Ford? How many people like Ford? Just give me a thumbs up if you like Ford Motor Company. Just give me a thumbs up if you like Ford. If you're a Ford guy. We got one guy likes Ford. How many like Chevy? How many like Chevy? Okay. How many like Chevy? Okay, Snuggles doesn't like Chevy. Okay, how many like Mopar? How many are Mopar people? Okay, how many love Mopar? Okay. Everybody has their cars that they like, okay? And that's the way the industry is, okay? It's been the industry for the last 120 years, okay? You had Ford Motor Company, Henry Ford, basically create the assembly line, create the modern way that we do automobiles, okay? And revolutionized how cars were made. All right, those are the facts, okay? You cannot dispute that fact, okay? And this is the same way with these. Some people like these cars, and I told you yesterday, African Americans or black people, they love Thunder because they're all about speed. But I'll tell you right now, you can't take this car in high speed when you're going around this corner right here. So in that Sienna set, you're gonna get two of these. Well, you can't go through these at a high speed. Your car's gonna fly off. Same thing with the hairpin. Where's the hairpin? Where's the hairpin? I gotta get some hairpins on order. The hairpin is basically like this. Okay? Everybody likes their cars, okay? Everybody has their preference, okay? See, now these are comments that I really don't like, okay? You can't bring ratio into slot cars, you some kind of idiot, aren't you? What are you, stupid? Stop talking about black Americans. This guy is a psychopath joke. Then don't. Okay. I think. I don't know. All I see a lot of these people, they've never been in the market. They've just jumped into slot cars, okay? And well, some people don't like African Americans. They don't like the term African American, okay? Matter of fact, let me just settle this right now. I'm going to settle this right now. I'm going to call my favorite okay, because they're telling me that I'm not allowed to say African American. They're not allowed. I'm not allowed to say black people. Okay, so what is the correct terminology for a person of your skin pigment?
You know,
It doesn't matter, does it?
it don't matter. You just know you don't call me the N-word.
I can't call you the N-word?
Yeah.
But why in the 70s did everybody say the N-word?
Cause they, they didn't like it. Cause it made them mad.
Okay, so I can call you anything but the N-word. Is that what you're saying there?
Yeah.
You were supposed to call me at 9 o'clock and you didn't, by the way.
Hey, I was in the bed waiting for you to come on, man.
Oh my gosh. All right, call me later. All right, bye. All right, so all I'm telling you of experience, which nobody has more experience than I do, okay? Let me make that very clear, okay? No, actually, I'm sorry, Joe. The Archie Bunkie days are not over, because if they were, we wouldn't be talking about it right now. And because they want to bring it up all the time. Don't worry about it, Jim. I'll calm down, take a pill. It's all good and fun, but some of it is serious. No, none of this is serious. I don't know why anybody is making this serious. So the amount of African Americans or brown people that like Race Masters is 5 times. It's 5 to 1. There'll be 5 African Americans that will want Race Masters over Auto World, okay? Where it's just the opposite with Caucasians or with a guy like me. I'm pink skinned, okay? Just like in Star Trek Enterprise, I'm pink skinned, okay? We are pink skinned compared to the Andorians, the green guys, okay? And pink skins like Auto World, okay? Matter of fact, the number one selling chassis in the 1970s was the Extraction chassis, okay? And 4-gear, okay? Those dominated the 70s, okay? And then all of a sudden, when Tommy took over, they came out with these chassis. And these were the standard chassis that Racemaster was using until about 2005. And they switched over to their cam motors. They're sealed motors, basically. They switched over to this chassis in 2005, about. It's always been the Tommy chassis because they had the rights to it and they made millions of them. And every car that came out all through the 70s, 80s, 90s, until they switched over to this chassis was this chassis. Okay? There are a lot of people that like the original Aurora chassis. And that's why they do all these Thunderjets, because they like these chassis. Now, is that car the right scale to that car? No, it's not, because you couldn't do that on this chassis, okay? You just couldn't do that, okay? Because the car is, like, for example, this is a 57 Bel Air. Okay, that 57 Bel Air wasn't like a VW Beetle. It wasn't like this car right here, okay? That's basically a Beetle, okay? And these are called true scale from Auto World. Their Johnny Lightning cars aren't true scale, but these are true 1/64 scale, okay? And you couldn't do that because look at the wheelbase. See the wheelbase? Look at that. Your wheelbase would have to be completely different. Contact me. Contact me. Contact you for what? It's a duplicate. It's a iWheel is a Chevelle. Amen, UNM. And that's why they sell more, Auto World sells more Thunderjet chassis. They're never going to do away with Thunderjet chassis. They're never going to do away with Thunderjet chassis, okay? So we can have this discussion all day long. The only reason they're coming out with the AMP chassis, okay, the AMP chassis is because they want to get a set that the car is not going to need any repairs. What happened to my AMP chassis set right here? Where'd that go?
I have not seen. Sarah.
Yeah, because we better not have sold that.
I mean, Sarah did move stuff around yesterday.
I got it. So when Auto World came out back in probably 59 is when Aurora, I mean, you could go back, it's probably early 59, 58 maybe, where the vibrators were their first attempt to coming out with a slot car. They were okay, but they really were not what they needed to make. And that's why then they came out with the Thunderjet chassis. And it was a very small chassis for small cars, but all the cars had to have the same this is your first warning. What now what are we talking about?
This is your first and final warning.
So this is this is the new AMP chassis, okay? This is going to be the new chassis that Auto World is going to be putting in all their sets. All their sets are going to have the AMP chassis now, okay?
What is an AMP chassis?
An AMP chassis is basically an inline motor. The motor is sealed. Like this has got lights. It's got a circuit. It's all about frequencies. It's all a bunch of government garbage. FCC should be shut down along with half the other departments in the U.S.
Yeah.
They're all a bunch of government communists.
So this is it right here. Let me see. So it's a can motor.
Yes, it's a can motor.
Why do they call it an AMP chassis?
That's just it's called the accelerated motor performance. And that's the new AMP chassis. Okay, seriously, if anybody wants to be a prima donor, it's all of you guys. It's great. That's prima donna. Oh, I see. That's great, Jim. Keep using them. It's not helping you. Let's vote Snuggle off the island. Snuggle ain't. I don't know why you guys have to be so serious. Okay, when I finally have it, okay, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, I can care less about this place, honestly. What? I just give up. Oh my gosh. What is going on, people? AMP chassis to make for more profit margin. All prices are going up in the world. LOL. Well, no, it's not about that, okay? You have to understand that they want to try to get set the whole. I wish I could. I've told you this a million times, but see, people don't understand that I've been in I've been in manufacturing. I've been in every aspect of slot cars since 1996. Okay, so tell me somebody that's been in the market since 1996. All right, I had this argument with Robert Fish. Okay, I'm not a novice. Okay, I haven't been. I haven't been around for just a day or two. Okay. Nobody, how many of you been to every hobby store in the country? I don't know. Okay, I don't know, Tinker. Is it possible that we can time out nobody, Rob Rodriguez, and Jim Benito? If we can be just a little bit more civil, that's all we have to do, people. I don't know why everybody has to be so.
Hold on.
What do you?
What we have here is a failure to communicate. Some men you just can't reach. You like that?
There are more. Okay, there are no more real hobby stores because nerds have no sense of humor. Can't we all get along? Those guys don't know how to be civil. They are maniacs. Be civil like Bryan.
Yeah, Bryan.
Oh no, that's Jeffrey Hansel. Be civil like Bryan.
Bryan is a bad example of civil.
We spend money. Okay, he spends money, or we wouldn't put up with it. The strain was more than I could bear. Some don't give a flying crap. There's a reason they are in the basement with kids' toys. Can we time out Mac? Yeah, that's a good idea. There is a common denominator. Never was like this before. Just saying. Well, you haven't watched since 2000, okay? 2020 when we first opened up. Do you guys understand what Robert Fish used to do every day back in 2020? You guys have no clue what Robert Fish was doing in 2020? He was like sending me an email every day. I had a stack of them about this thick of all the emails Robert Fish had sent me. Complaining about this, complaining about that. Okay, he commented about race night. I mean, that's just the way it is, you know. An email a day. That's right, UNM. You guys really have to kind of step back, okay? Everybody has an opinion, unfortunately. You know, the only opinion... Okay, so here's... this is going to get everybody upset. The only person that has opinion that you should be cared about is my opinion, okay? Because I know everything, all right? Let's have a cookie and a Coke. Well, I don't have any cookies here. I could have a Coke, but they ate all my cookies. All right? They ate all my cookies. So we have this Gold Rush set. And that is shipping very soon. The Gold Rush set. See, like, for example, this car right here. If you take this car right here and you compare it to the Pontiac GTO or the Pontiac Firebird that's coming out, they're not the same size. That Pontiac is much larger than this car. But Race Masters decide we're just going to have the same chassis for all of our cars, okay? And they're not true scale to each car. Okay, so now Jeffrey Hansel's on board. Treat customers as kings by king of slot cars. By the king of slot cars. That's one down. Everyone else is a hoodlum. Wanna back down. I'm and leave too. Bryan, I want an order the AFX International set. You can do that. You want to do it right now? All right, Tommy Durham. All right, I'm going to send you an order form for the Race Master set. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to do it right now since I'm in a good mood right now, okay? Xavier has not gotten me upset yet. Either has Mac Henry, okay? I'm still in a good mood, okay?
Something.
What do we need to do to make you upset? Petty Officer Young, first class subqualified. Ryan is not.
Right, it's not.
Just remember, Ryan is not subqualified.
You just got to make sure that Daniel, if he comes down here, Xavier, that you're doing something. Because if he comes down here and he's not seeing you work, he's going to get mad at you, okay? You got to get focused, Xavier.
Call him one more time.
All right, so Tommy Durham.
He wants to do the international.
D-U. There it is. Tommy Durham. All right, Super International. Let's do Super INT. Super International. International. INTERNA. Why can't I never? Oh, there it is. We only have one left. Ah,
Super International?
Yeah.
I believe so.
we don't have any more in the shed? In the sea container? We can't have just one left.
I can check, but I can't guarantee.
Yeah, will you check?
I don't think we have one left.
We have
just
one
told-
left. We have one over there.
I know we have
I just-
the Infinities.
There's got to be more internationals out there. I swear there were 10
Is
of them.
C2 unlocked?
Yes, they're all unlocked. Go.
Go, go, go!
Banzai!
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 Okay, I'm sending you the order right now
To a set we don't have.
to the set. We have one left.
Hypothetically.
No, we have one left. I know where it is. It's over there.
It's over there.
All right, Tommy, I just sent the order to you, okay? I just sent the order to you. We just got another order in, but I told Mac Henry if I see him printing any orders, I'm going to cut his fingers off, okay? All right, now.
So you want me to print orders?
No, I can't.
Doing it right now.
I can't believe we're out of internationals. I swear we had more internationals. Dagnabbit. That means we only have one left, which is, oh, we got two over here. We got two left. So if you want an international before Christmas, you better get it now, baby. Okay, all right, so here we have a problem. Yeah, like nobody just keeps, he just keeps bitching and moaning. Now, who is bitching and moaning? Who's bitching and moaning now? Soon as he chimes in, everybody else chimes in. Take my advice. Nobody stop soon, and it will all stop. How old are you? Well, what are we talking about now? Hopefully by January. Oh, we do have more. Is that it?
This is it.
Well, you didn't have to bring them in here. You could have counted them.
Okay. But still.
All right, we need to change the quantity because it only says we have two.
Okay. Give me a moment, I can do that.
Leave one in here. I'll stack them up over here. All right, so we have 6 internationals left, right? Now we have 5 internationals left. So we have 5 internationals left. Just ship it. Just ship it. First of all, you need to have better. You need to have better skills. Like, for example, I wish people would not say like. I wish people would say, "Tell him to shut the hell up." Okay, that is uncalled for comments on this live stream. I don't like those comments. I don't tell anybody ever to shut the hell up. Okay, please let's keep it a little bit more civil. Okay, if there's something that somebody says, just ignore it. Why do I have to go through this? All I want for Christmas is a Speed Racer set, and Mac gets a raise. Mike, well, I could sell you a regular set, and I'll give you a Speed Racer and a Racer X car free. You buy any set, and I'll give you those 2 cars free. Yeah, we're gonna time out everybody. Okay, we're gonna time out everybody for 30 seconds. Okay, that's you all do, Jim. You send books of text, peace on earth, goodwill toward man. I can't handle it. Oh my gosh. Can this get any more vile? Let's get back. I mean, this is all about slot cars, guys. I mean, seriously. I mean, I don't know why we're getting into these arguments. It really doesn't make any sense. These are going to be nice looking cars. Okay, so there's a Super International right here. Then put the other 2 in the in the vault. Uh-oh, the phone's ringing. Uh-oh, somebody's calling me. Uh-oh, phone's calling me. Uh-oh, the phone is ringing. Ted's calling me. Uh-oh, we've got Ted. Ted's calling it. Now listen, guys, if Ted calls me, that means we've got serious problems. What? I agree. I agree. Okay.
So looking forward to that new set that's coming out by AFX. I can't wait till it comes gets.
Yes,
There's some good looking cars.
they are.
Hopefully they'll do some more of that type, just like
Yes.
the F1s.
Yes. Yes.
We can keep talking slot cars.
All right. All right.
Just ignore the
Yes, I agree. I agree. We'll just have conversations about slot cars, okay? And we'll ignore everybody else, okay? I totally agree. And that's what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about how pretty these slot cars are, but everybody wants to bash them. As soon as I show a car, oh, I hate that car. Well, you know what? Just keep that to yourself and just comment on ones that you like. Say, hey, I like that one. Yes. Yes. You're gonna send him a free slot cars. All righty. Okay, I'll let him know. No, I understand. Yep. All righty. Yep. No, I appreciate that too. He is. He is. He is. He loves to watch. And that's all he does is to watch. All right. Thanks a lot. It will. Yep. Bye. Yep. You too. Yeah. I mean, let's keep this real. It's all about slot cars on this channel. It's all about slot cars, guys. All we have to do is, if you don't like a car, just okay. I don't like that car, but I like that car. Okay. I like these cars. Now you could argue that these are nothing like the other F1s. These are the old F1 cars, okay, that they made during the Tommy and AFX days, okay, during the Aurora, okay. These are the same bodies, basically. They don't look like a real AFX car. I mean, F1 car back in the. There's differences they had to make, but they're just pretty. They're a toy, guys. They're a toy. That's like these cars right here. People like these because they like to collect them. That's true 1/64 scale. Like here's a Bel Air. This is an Impala, 62 Impala, okay? That's true scale compared to a true scale. That's the size it would be compared to. So let me go get an Impala. Well, it's similar to this. It's similar to the Bel Air. And we have the GT40. You see how the GT40 is smaller? But if you take it compared to their extraction, because the extraction is different chassis, it's almost the same size as that car. The fact of the matter is, to get all the different bodies on the different chassis, they have to make the cars different scale. You finding everything?
No,
Which one are you looking for?
the bottom one.
The AK Commando.
Is this the right one for the M60?
Yeah.
No, Combat AK? Is it this one?
No, AK Commando. Are all the guns in here?
I thought so. I don't expect it to last.
Josh Bryan Young with Protinkertoys. You ordered. It's crazy. Let's put it that way. You know, if you listen to the media, nobody likes toy guns, but I can't keep them in stock. They're sell so fast. Hey, listen, we are out of the AK Commando. Can I send you an AR-15, two AR-15s with some extra free ammo?
I'm sorry. I lost you there for a second.
Okay. Yep, I can. Okay, so you ordered 6 guns. We are out of the AK Commandos right now. I wanted to replace them with 2 Junior M60s, which are similar in size, or replace it with 2 AK-47 combats with some free ammo, extra free ammo.
Okay. Driving at the moment, so I can't.
Just call me back when you get, because it's still early in the morning, so they won't ship out until 3 o'clock today.
I might know.
Do we know
Well, no, I mean those. I mean, I will have those next week. I just couldn't ship them. I mean, I can ship the 4 guns you've ordered now and put those on back order, and you would get those later next, probably about 2 weeks.
Okay.
Because you're not going to get them by Christmas, because you're in Montana.
Yes, sir. I sure am.
Yeah, I know it's, no, no, that's a big state. I've driven across
I
it.
know.
It takes 2 days to get across.
Yeah.
I called my brother one time. I was like 8 o'clock. Hey Tim, I'm in Montana. And like at 9 o'clock at night. Hey Tim, I'm still in Montana. You know.
Yep. Yes, sir. Um, so you were wanting to replace the AK Commandos with 2 junior M60s.
Yes, Junior M60s. They're pretty much the same type of gun. And I was going to give you a whole free bag of ammo plus a target.
Um, so they're for younger kids to use. I was trying to find something you thought might like some.
Well, and that's, I mean, and the Junior M60, it has not as big as a butt stock, but it's a shorter butt stock than a normal butt stock. You know, it's a shorter butt stock than the normal guns.
Yeah.
The Junior M60.
We do have one of the junior M60s already, and they're just a little big for my toddlers.
So then, how about the Junior AK-47 Combat?
Is it that similar to the
No,
60 though with the buttstock?
no, it's a little smaller by about 2 inches. How old is your kids?
The youngest is 2,
2.
so he's
That
buttstock.
I have the Scout. The Scout is even shorter. That's a nice little one. Or I can just. Did you expect to get? You didn't expect to get these on Christmas, did you? Or you just placed these orders, right?
I was holding out hope potentially.
Okay. Because they're going to ship today. Montana is normally it's not all the way to California, so it's going to go. It's Friday, so you got till Tuesday. It could get there in Montana. I just don't. I can't guarantee you you're going to get it there on Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? And then I could just send the AK Commandos later on when I get them. Well, if we cancel it, then we're penalized 15%, or I can't remember. I think it's 5 or 10% on the credit card if it's canceled. That's why I try not to cancel it. I try to help people so that we don't have to cancel it. You know what I'm saying? But you're the customer. You tell me what to do. I mean, I've been doing this for shipping these guns for years, and oh, here it is. Oh, never mind. My gosh. See, this is my problem. I'm losing my mind. You know what I'm saying? I'm losing my mind. I just they're staring right at me. Oh, we've got them. We've got all the guns. We're going to get it packed out today.
What ammo?
Yellow. I just found them. I found them. Yes. So we're going to ship the whole order today. So it should. I mean, unless you wanted to change the if I'm going to look at the cost of second day, and if it's not that much more, I'm going to go ahead and cover that and get it out to you, so you maybe get it Monday or Tuesday. Okay. Well, don't say that. My kids don't even call me the man. They're always putting me down. I'm the millennial or the boomer, and they're the millennials. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you buying from us. Thank you so much for getting on to Protinkertoys.com. And we do the most in toy guns in the world. All right. Yep. Bye-bye. Okay, let me know how much that gun order is going to be if we second day it. How much more different, okay? Alrighty, so we got a Tommy gun, another Tommy gun. We just sold another Tommy gun. I can't show you the Tommy guns, but so Ryan told me that we've been banned on TikTok. They completely deleted our account. All the people that have been watching Protinkertoys on TikTok are all gone. Now they're saying there's a lot of bots. I don't know. So has everybody calmed down? Okay, Jeffrey Hissel. Okay, now Ted needs to do a channel about slot cars, not sales. Ted's too lazy to make slot car channel. This chat hasn't been about slot cars in a while. It's about how much Bryan can, I just don't get it. I really don't get it sometimes. It's $57 second day.
Yeah, 2 days.
What's 2-day express?
Hold on, 1 second. 6 pounds. Hold on. Correction. $44 for 2 days. 3 days, 22.
How much did he pay in shipping?
14 bucks. We could do 3 day.
3-day would be when Tuesday, wouldn't it be
Christmas Eve.
Yeah, go ahead and ship that. So we're gonna do something that normally retailers don't do. So I am giving a customer a free 3-day. Okay, I'm gonna cover it out of my own pocket. Okay, you know what I get? I don't know. I really don't want to go down this road, but I really get tired of people that, you try to do good. You try to do good, and somebody just constantly wants to smack you down. It's really amazing. I like to kid a lot. Okay, and I'll admit this is a channel. Okay, this is my TV show in a sense. You could call me a modern Don Rickles. Okay, this is who I am. Now, if you don't like it, frankly, that's your business. Then just don't watch anymore. Okay, I'm not forcing people to watch. All I know is this: that my channel has doubled in viewers. Our auction night normally had 50 to 60 people watching. We have now over 100 all the time. It's over 100. So when people want to complain and tell me this or that or this, you know what? I don't want to hear it. Okay. If you want to be negative, fine, be negative. Okay. But you're not going to bring me down with you. Okay. I came in, it's funny. I came in today. I said, you know what? I really just want to talk about these cars. I just want to show these cars and how pretty they are. And they are just beautiful looking slot cars. Everybody has a different way of making their cars run better. Jeffrey has his way of doing it. UNM has his way. Silent Mike has his way of doing it. Everybody has their unique aspect on how to make their slot cars run according to how they want them to run. That's really all there is to it. And I'm just a retailer. I'm just trying to show you guys some awesome cars and why you should buy it. Okay? Now, if that's a problem with people, excuse me. That's my business that I'm in. Okay? Now, if Jeffrey wants to create another channel that does in slot cars, start one, Jeffrey, and I'll watch it. Okay? And I won't negative comment you, Jeffrey. I will love to have you come over and do an hour show on my show. I would love it. Okay? I give you the whole hour and not even talk. I would just say, hi, this is Bryan Young, and we're going to have Jeffrey Hansel talk to us about how to make your cars run better, or how he does it, what he does to make his cars better. That's all there is to it. It's really all there is to it. Now, somebody doesn't, not everybody likes to be in the camera. I understand that. I've been in front of the camera my entire life. I started being in front of the camera when was the first time I started? I was in high school and I was doing a carnival, and I was on TV. No, I've been doing it ever since I was in fifth grade. What am I talking about? I would stand up and be a comedian in front of the class, okay? I've been doing it all my life, okay? Being in front of this camera is like about as natural as you can be, okay? I don't like being in front of a camera. Yeah, I know there's a lot. UNM does not like to be in front of a camera, okay? I want to talk to Bryan when there is no sale pressure. I'll talk to you. Listen, you could talk to me at any time. I'll never pressure you to buy anything. You don't have to buy anything to call me or to talk to me, okay? Okay, Bryan, just ask me questions, guys. Bryan, if I got an AFX set, do I get the Johnny Lightning set free? Now, I was going to do that today, and I didn't get a chance to because everybody started to be into negative. Yes, so if you, I was going to do that today. If you bought a race set, yes, I would give you a Johnny Lightning set free. Tommy Durham. So we would need a bigger box for that. We would have to put the Super International inside of a Johnny the set. Let me tell them to do that. Hey,
I refuse. No.
okay, first of all, you're sitting down
I
again.
just answered the phone. Ask this guy.
You're a liar.
No, for Betty Crocker.
You're a liar.
I sit down because you. I don't understand. I really don't. So this guy talks mad stuff on the live stream. People call. I answer the phone, right, defending his position, and then he asks me why I'm sitting down.
No, who called you?
No, actually, son, nobody called you. Nobody called me regarding that. But some lady wanted to know where her order is. This is supposed to be a happy occasion. Let's not bicker about who killed who.
No, I was going to have a happy show today, but
Right?
somebody started getting...
This is supposed to be a happy occasion. It's Christmas. Don't be a Scrooge. Do I have to make a note on the receipt, Tommy? What are you talking about? No, we'll just figure it out. We'll put in the set. You're talking about the free
Johnny Lightning set.
Johnny
You're going to need a
Lightning.
Johnny Lightning box, so to put
Johnny
the-
Lightning set.
You're going to have to put the Johnny Lightning set in with the Super International and the Johnny Lightning box.
That's not gonna work.
Yeah, it is.
It'll.
No,
Back
because
to
it's
happy.
normally 3 box sets,
Oh yeah, you could do that.
1 set
Okay,
and 1 box.
You could do that. You could do that. All right.
So we'll have one.
No,
Mac and Bryan, read my comment above. Above? My God. Bryan, Bryan, I for one on that you have done for the hobby. Are you perfect? No, but neither am I. Thank you, Bryan. Listen, let me ask you this.
You asking me or the people?
Oh my gosh. Bryan, original, why is Bryan drinking Coke who said he's allowed to have a drink?
Hey, right. On a positive note, we have these. We're going to be putting these back in the system for everyone to buy. Prior, we didn't have them. The gassers. Words. SC308.
These
the
are in
gassers.
stock.
I'm putting them back in
I just
stock.
signed language, you guys. These are in stock. All right? These are in stock.
I'll have the numbers updated shortly and ready to be available for people to order them.
You better have them up right now. I just told them they're in stock, you nitty.
Nitwit.
Now, you're going to need to go down to the warehouse and get a case of the Johnny Lightning sets, because you need to take 2 of them out of the box when you put one of the Super Internationals, because once Tommy's buying a Super International, and if they buy anything over $50, they get a Johnny Lightning set, but I really didn't make that officially today.
Yeah, I'm just working on rubber bands.
Yeah, that's
We're out
fine.
of them.
Yeah, we're out of those.
We're constantly out of the blue one.
Yes, we are.
I'll eventually get around to that.
Yes. All right, so I was going to do the Johnny Lightning set, but then I realized that shipping a Johnny Lightning set is a little expensive, and it's really more for people that actually come in. So tomorrow, we've got a big sale from 9 to 5 tomorrow, that if you spend more than $50, you get a Johnny Lightning set. And we're going to do that. We're going to do it a little bit differently. Daniel's got a special, we're going to be doing something different for you guys that are online, because Daniel's got a special Christmas sale that we're going to be doing on Christmas Day. That it's going to go out on Thursday, or on Tuesday. So that's going to take place at the sale. I'm just offering Tommy a free Johnny Lightning set. Now, if somebody wants to buy a Super International set today, I will give you a Johnny Lightning set free if you do that. If you want to take care of that, you can do that. We got we have I'm taking the kids to go see Sonic 3. Believe it or not, the Sonic movies are the only movies that have come out that have been actually good for kids. It's really funny, because there's been a lot of crap, and there's a new movie from Angel Studio which I want to see, because Neil McDonald's in it, and I like Neil McDonald's because he's a really bad guy, but he's a Christian. He's a really devoted Catholic, and he's got this new movie coming out. It's called Homestead, which looks pretty good, actually. And I want to go see that. It all takes place when a nuclear bomb goes off, and he's created this little community, And what would you do?
The numbers are updated. It's 408, not 308.
Oh, see, he was wrong. It's 408, not 308.
Mistakes happen.
See, that's the no. Yeah, but you always claim that you never make mistakes.
Without a doubt.
You're not Bryan Young.
Correct.
Matthew failed to update to the countdown. And once again, to reiterate, he has failed to update the countdown. He failed me for the last time, which is
You know, just to let you know that Christmas is shorter this week, and you're gonna have to commit to this weekend of baking because you got to get all my cookies baked too. By the way, I'm just sending a message to my wife. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's see all the text messages that have come in. All right. So Derek just sent me a message. Hey, you don't know everything. The only one is mad because they don't have anything to do. And that's Derek. He's right. They don't have anything to do. Okay, Snuggles. You can't bring racism. I'm not bringing racism into this. That's up to you, Tinker. But that'll be the end of our relationship. What relationship are you talking about? I don't understand that. I don't understand. Snug Plus. Do you have a physical account? Okay. Do you have a physical account? Yet how much let's see, how okay. Let me read this so I can understand. Snuggles. Do you have a physical account yet? How much he's eaten? What the heck does that mean? Slop Car Obsession, order 40268. Well, let me pull that up right now, Slop Car Obsession. All right, so we're going to look for orders. All right, so okay.
Ryan, question.
You were on TV yesterday, right?
Right.
Yes.
Can you clarify the deal? It's buy a Super International and get the giant lightning set, correct? Not the buy $50.
Correct. Why?
Okay. Wanting clarified for a customer on the phone.
Where's the phone?
Mac has it.
Give me a portable.
It's buy the Super International set to get a giant lightning.
All right. James Benito. Auction 3 cars. 3 cars auction. Yeah, that was shipped. But we also shipped something else out to you. I don't understand. You're going to have to call me later on. Snuggles B.A. Unpaid. What are you talking about? Unpaid. You sent out auction invoices out. No, I have not. I haven't had time to do auction invoices yet. Hello. Hello. No, I'm just trying to figure out. You're going to be spending the whole day today out. When are you done with schooling? When are you done with schooling? So you're not done yet, okay? Because you basically have Monday and Tuesday to get everything done or really Monday. Yeah. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Yes.
If it's more than one item, you know what I'm saying? Like, or like how do you put the item out? That's kind of guaranteed those are
Yes. I will. I will. I will. That's what I'll do. But make sure the kids' rooms are somewhat cleaned up. All the clothes should be downstairs, ready to be cleaned, and everything should be put away. Okay. So you cannot leave. You cannot leave yet with your sister until all that's done. Okay. All righty. I've already got a ticket for her. I already told you I got a ticket for her. At about 3:30 because the movie's 5 o'clock. I got to get Cameron and Mason, and then we're gonna go to the theater. Okay. Yes, I will leave the money for her. Okay. All right. Bye. All right. Now, here's the situation. Now, listen here, Pilgrim. Someone should belch you in the mouth, but I won't. But I won't. Now, I'm going to give you my unadulterated opinion of these two cars. Okay? I'm going to give you Bryan Young's opinion of these two cars. I've got them right here. Okay? I'm going to give you my unadulterated opinion. I'm going to give it to you straight and clear. Okay? Now, this has nothing to do with performance. This has nothing to do with my expertise in the manufacturing of this car. I'm just speaking as a retailer, and I've been doing it a long time. And I'm going to tell you why these cars are sweet looking. I'm giving these 10 out of 10, okay? This car is a 10 out of 10. And the reason being is, there are several. Number one, you see the door trim. It's very defined, okay? Your defined hood, okay? The back here, okay? This window that's halfway down, the hood scoop, the bird, okay? It's basically telling you, take me home. That's what it's saying. Both of these are saying the same thing. Take me home. I would love to be in your collection. Now, not me. You can't take me home. But it's basically saying, take me home. I want to be in your collection. Okay? That's all that is. Okay? Now, we could differ on the style of car, an inline motor, a cam motor, a pancake motor. We could debate that all day long. We could have a discussion with Jeffrey Hansel all night long on why these are better or why that better or why I like this better. Because everybody has their own preference. And I give these 10 out of 10. Now, I'm going to give this car a 10 out of 10. This is a beautiful looking 55 Bel Air. That's just a beautiful car. Now, some people might hate this car. This is another beautiful car. Just a beautiful car. Completely different. This is a Pontiac Firebird, okay? Now, that's a 1977. This is a 1970. Okay, these are the same Firebirds, but manufactured by two different companies. Okay? That's all there is to it. This car right here. This car right here. Very popular. This is a beautiful car. Okay? It's just a beautiful car. Well made, well designed. We could take this chassis, this body, and put it on an amp chassis. And if you guys like amp chassis, you buy a bunch of amp chassis and put all your cars on amp chassis. But this is a beautiful car. Decal-wise, it looks beautiful. Nice decaling, the tires, the rims, everything about this car speaks to me. That's why I made this car, okay? Now, does somebody hate this car? I'm sure they do. Are we almost out of this? Yes, we have 1, 2, 3,
Excuse me, Bryan. Maybe
6,
check something in there.
9, 12. We have 16 of these cars left. That's all I have is 16. That's all I have is 16 of those cars. Which car are you looking for?
It's the 2 cars from the California cruising set.
We don't have those cars.
In here we don't?
Nope.
Okay, because there's someone asking about them, saying that they'd like just the cars and not the set.
Yeah, we're not breaking the sets up yet.
Okay, so
I mean, no.
okay.
No,
Yeah.
not yet. We're not
I'll
breaking
tell
up.
them
We're not breaking up California cruising sets for the cars because we just got the sets in, and that's your preference. If you think AFX is best, I personally don't like their chassis. Okay, I think they're too fast. That's my opinion. Okay. And you're allowed to have your opinion, and I'm allowed to have my opinion. Now, my opinion is worth more because I know more about slot cars than anybody else. That was a joke. All these cars are coming out. That's all there is to it. You know, it's like this. It's like this. It's my favorite. This is one of my nicest things I've ever made. It really goes back to Ford, Chevy, and Dodge. You know, there's some people that just hate Dodge. They hate Chevy. They hate anything to do with Ford. Okay, they hate Ford. They think Ford is junk. Everybody likes their different cars. And you're never going to change somebody's opinion. It's kind of like, let me do a survey. How many people like Coca-Cola over Pepsi? Let's do Coke first. Out of 50, how many? All I need to do is thumbs up on Coke right now. Just give me thumbs up, and if you don't like it, thumbs down. Just give me a quick survey. Let's do this real quick. Thumbs up on Coke, thumbs down on Coke. Some people hate people who hate their favorite. That's very good, Rich's Slot Car Rube. All right. Now, there are, okay, so right now we have, all right, right now it's tie. 4 thumbs up, 3 thumbs down. Okay. Coke is poison. Okay, that's fine, Kingman, I get it. What I'm getting at is everybody likes their own preference. Like, for example, so I'm going to give you all my favorite brands of all my life, okay? McDonald's, Crest toothpaste, Prel shampoo, Dial soap, Coca-Cola. So those are brands that I'm most familiar with and I like the most. And Pepsi's a choice of a new generation. But this is why this car is just absolutely beautiful. Okay. This is the finest truck that's come out in a long time. This is why I did slot cars, because this I love is awesome. Okay. It looks pretty. Okay. It just looks pretty. And that is my racing rig. And we're going to do the same racing rig, but Gulf oil. Can you imagine a Gulf oil tanker like that? Man. Yep, Marie. Hello, Mike. A nice big rig. Yes, it is. Kingman, Arizona. We haven't had you call for a while. Yeah. This is a lighted rig. Yeah, a lot of people like Saturn cars. They felt that they were more durable. Tyco did a great job. Tyco did a great job in the U.S. Trucking tankers, yep. Mine does do Detroit first too, Rich. All I'm saying is that we have to respect everybody's preference of type of cars. And that's all I'm saying is Snuggles can have his opinion, but I just think you need to taper down your bluntly, like, for example, saying that I think Auto World is crap, for example. I've never really said that about any product, that they're crap. I've said that Race Masters has their issues. So does Auto World. And everybody is improving their quality of their cars. That's the main concern, okay? And like, for example, this is like, let me show you a car that it doesn't look right at all. The proportions, the scale of it just doesn't look right at all. And again, this is my opinion, okay? But that's why we never sell a lot of these cars, okay? Because I just don't think people like these cars. This car right here. I just don't think this car's proportions, I don't think they're correct. I think it's too big. The tires are too small. And that's just my opinion. I just don't, and that's why we never sell this car. We don't sell a lot of these cars, okay? I think they look ugly, okay? Frankly, okay? They just look ugly. And then you have a car like this, okay, that just everything is perfect on it, okay? That's all I'm saying, is that everybody has their preference of what their car is going to be like, okay? If you like a Chevy, a Corvette, you like Corvette. That's right, U&M, Tops, Bonanza, or Bazooka, and Hostess. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. I'll take it off your hands for $15. Well, wait until Sunday or Wednesday, Christmas Day. We have a special sale going on. And that's going to be something for our customers, okay? And so I don't know if any of you were watching the earlier live stream, but this is going to be the club car that we're going to be giving to our club members over the next 3 months, okay? Now, your club car will come to you. Please don't call us. They're just going to be coming to you as he gets them done. He's going to try to do 10 at a time. And this is it's going to be on a Thunderjet chassis. It's a hot rodder. It's going to have our logo on the side, protinkertoys.com, and it's going to be yellow. Yes. Now, we are also going to be selling these cars to members only, and they'll be $69.99. And these are made by Extreme 3D Custom. He is doing these for me. Not right now. That is going to be the club car for this year. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. This is a separate piece right here. This is really cool. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that sweet? Sweet. And that car is going to be available in about another. Oh boy, we're hoping to get them out pretty soon. So we wanted to show you what that car looked like. That's going to be the club car for this year. That's really awesome. Thank you very much, guys. Guys, the guy that made that is the guy that made the Roadster I've showed you on the live stream. Great club car, Bryan. I don't know if it's $80. Nice. That's really a nice and awesome. Yep. Thank you very much. Well, all I want to say is we've got a lot of Bryan's bargains. So if you want a great deal right now, we got Bryan's bargain 1 through 28. You want to see all the Bryan's bargain as you go to protinkertoys.com and you check out all the bargains that we've got going on right now. All right. It's right out of American Graffiti. You're right, baby. It's right out of American Graffiti. And if you want a car, if you want a set, if you want slot cars, if you want RC, if you want anything else, okay, all you have to do is check out protinkertoys.com because we've got everything you could possibly imagine, okay? Now, there's a lot of stuff that we don't have yet, which I totally agree. But I'm basically, right now, I'm focused only on new customers that are just getting into the market, okay? Those are my primary sales, is selling somebody that's just getting into it, all right? And that's not necessarily getting too deep into it. I mean, we have the pit kits and some tires, and we've got tons of tires that we haven't even got uploaded yet. Yeah, Adam always works at his he always watches the live stream when he's working, which I find really kind of odd, but yes, he's working right now. I'm actually working today, LOL. I know, I can't believe your boss allows you to watch a live stream while you're working. Now, I would ask you to pray for a guy named Kevin Weary. He's in his 40s now. I used to babysit him in 1975. He's grown up. He's got 2 kids. He's got liver cancer, and he's got 2 weeks to live. I might be driving down there to see him. After the 1st, I might be going, I might be leaving on the 5th or the 2nd on a Thursday. I might drive down there and see him before he passes away. It's kind of a heartbreaking thing. And he's got 2 kids, a boy and a girl. And he's had a hard life. He's had a hard life. His first 20 years of his life was really difficult. And then he finally found Christ and got himself squared away. But he just struggled, you know, he struggled as a kid and then as an adult. He found a great wife, and then this happens. Sometimes God takes us when we least expect it. And I just pray that you would pray for him and his brother Bryan or Ryan, or Steve, and his brother Kevin. And 2,000 years ago, something happened that totally changed the world. The world was never the same. Now, has it had peace? No, it hasn't. But the overall, the humanity and the compassion that we are supposed to exhibit to our brother is unlimited. And that's all that we can do is help other people as much as we can. And the more we do that, the happier you'll become, and the happier your family becomes. And if you're bitter all the time, if you're mad all the time, I just pray that you would find some way to find something, but I can't give it to you. There's only one person that can, and you know who that person is. I'm just asking you that pray for Kevin, or Steve. I mean Bryan. Bryan Weary. Just pray for him. I've always said that absent from the body is present with Christ. I don't believe in spirits. I don't believe that our relatives are watching over us. I don't believe in any of that, because it's all over. When we die, everything's over, because we're already there at the end. And nobody cares what we did on earth. Nobody will care what we've done. We will be in such a better place that we could care less. It's like, how much of what you did when you were 6 do you remember? Not much. That's because your life has taken up so much time, and greater things have come and filled it. Like right now, this is my life right now. I've showed you this before. This is my life right now. You can't buy that. You can't buy it. You can't like this right here. These are that's my life right there.
No, we're a low sugar family.
That is my family. That's my life. That's my future. And that's all that matters. That's all that matters. And I hope you have a blessed Christmas this Wednesday. It's one day. And if you don't have anybody, to be around, if you feel like there's just nobody around, there's plenty of nursing homes to go to. All you have to do is go walk down an aisle, knock on a door, and just talk to somebody. That's the truth.
You all right?
Yeah, why?
I got a new rule.
What?
You'll like this rule.
Oh, no, what?
You will like this rule.
No, I don't like your rules.
Why don't you like the rules?
Because, oh my God.
Here's the new rule. Okay, so we have our minions, right? But
And you are a minion.
I am a minion. I am the chief minion.
No, you're not
Demon.
a chief minion.
Like,
Yeah,
so
I'm
minions.
you know what I'm going to do? Xavier, I'm appointing you as chief minion.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so you now
Yes.
can tell what Mac has to do.
Right. He's chief minion. All right. So anyways,
What? Just get to the point, will you?
I'm getting there.
No.
You were the one that had to interrupt. Anyways, these minions have been leaving their pop, right, and their cans all over the place, and I've been finding them, right. And they are religious on getting one every shift because that's what he said, right?
No, I did not.
You totally said that. I'm not making this up. I'm not crazy. When you say that, I don't question. I
didn't
question my
tell them
sanity.
that they could have a free pop every time they come to work.
That's what you said.
Oh my
I wouldn't
God.
make this up, right?
Okay.
So
anyway,
anyways,
get to the point.
if I find it laying around, they're suspended for a week for their free pop. Right? And so I just wanted to bring it on the live stream so you guys remember, right? And Bryan, because he likes to go through here, right? And he goes through the aisles. If he finds it, he
I've
brings
told
it
him
up.
to refill that thing for the last 5 days and no one's done it.
Well, we can get on that. All right, they'll refill. And if
See,
it's
the
not
problem
refilled,
is, and here's the problem, is that when Sarah and Mac or Xavier here, he doesn't do anything. He just kind of walks around in circles.
I manage the team. Stuff's getting done. I'm answering the phone.
No, you're not.
I just finished some lady called about her Betty Crocker. Right? I just shipped that. This right here. I just shipped this. Right? And I had to look up her order. I had to see the estimated time, and then I had to do it right then and there. Right? There was another one that also called. Right?
Well, we've had a great show today. We have literally, I cannot say this enough, okay? A lot of you were not here in 2020, okay? A lot of you were not original viewers in 2020, okay? A lot of you were not original viewers in 2020. And in 2020, we were literally showing you images of all the new cars because they were just phenomenal, okay? The amount of cars that were coming out were just crazy, okay? And I was doing videos and we were just selling cars like it was nothing stopping. I mean, it was just constantly selling stock cars, just one after another, okay? And that's what gave us the money to do all this, buy the bank, do all this stuff, do all the exclusives. And then all of a sudden, it just drove, in 2023, it just dried up. Nothing. It just vanished. And then this year, this whole year, literally vanished. We had one assortment that came out. How we doing?
How you doing?
I am doing okay. We had one assortment that came out, which was the where is it? What happened to him? But it is so exciting to see all these new cars coming out. And we're going to be showing these off every single day. All the new cars. And believe it or not, we are selling a ton of cars. I mean, people are buying every single one of these cars. They're buying all 8. They're buying 2 or 3 of these. We've got these sets almost sold out. If you don't, let me put it this way. When we put these up for sale, if you don't get it on order, you know, look at that. Firebird, almost sold out. These are coming out in May. In May. Did you have any questions? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I'm telling you. Did you have any questions, sir?
Talking to me?
Yeah. Talking to you? Are you talking to me? Yes.
Not right this second.
Do you want to see my little friend, baby here? What is that? Al Capino,
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
in what movie? What was that? Scarface?
Godfather or Scarface?
Yeah, Scarface.
yeah.
You want to see my little baby, or what do you call it? All the set. Are you the race sets and everything are in the vault too? Okay, there's a lot of stuff in the vault too.
Okay.
Yeah, Al Pacino. No 68 Firebirds. Great cars. Yes, there are some awesome cars, and we've already got some awesome cars. We got the John Wick cars. We've got the Blues Brothers. We have these cars back in stock. The Broncos are back in stock. We have the Ford Thunderbolts back in stock. Look at that. I'm telling you, man. It's like, give me a break. The Willys Gassers are back in stock. I mean, give me a break. Look at that. The Blazers are back in stock. I mean, give me a... Oh, my gosh. The Meachums, too. These right here. Look at these babies. Now, a lot of people tell me I pronounce this wrong, but I'm going to tell you how I would spell it, okay? Meekum. Me-cum. Okay? Meekum Auctions. Meekum Auctions. Now, you could say Meachum. Meachum. But I would call it Meekum. Got all those cars. And then we have the Blues Brothers. Then we got the Batmobile. Batman. I mean, listen. We got so many cars. We only have 2 or 3 of these left. Only 3 of those left. Only 3 of these left. '70 Ford Boss. Look at that. Shelby GT40. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? Just beautiful. Mr. Chevy. Check that out. It's just beautiful looking cars. How about the El Camino Badman? It's just slot cars. It's just beautiful cars. The Nomad. For some reason, I don't know why, because nobody really told me when I was doing this car, nobody really told me, hey, nobody would like this car. But every other 55 Nomad
It's the
we've
Hudson
sold.
Hawk Calderon.
I don't want to talk to Calderon.
He wants the
brother.
the tired. He wants this one. Where's it at?
Yes.
I haven't been able.
Calderon.
The Hawk.
Right, Calderon. Which guy is this now?
The Hudson Hawk
Hudson Hawk?
from
Hudson
New
Hawk.
York.
Oh, yeah, the Hudson Hawk guy. Yeah, the guy that was supposed to bake me cookies.
He wants this, but with the tires, the special tires.
I don't have it with tires. We don't have any. All we have is 3. We have 3 left of those 2-packs. Who told you that we have the one with the different tires?
Xavier said we might have one in the warehouse. I haven't checked.
No, we don't. We used to, but I don't think we've got those anymore. Who keeps telling you that we do? Oh, you're reaching out. So you don't know for sure. Oh. What? Now, why are you reset? I sent you something. Called around. Didn't you order that that thing there and I sent that to you? I don't know. Do you know how many people I talk to on an average day? Do you know how many live streams I do an average week? Okay. Do you know how many hours I do a live stream? What do you mean? You think I work 5 hours a day? You got to be kidding. You honestly think I work 5 hours a day? Okay. Do you realize that every day I get up at 7? I get up at 7 o'clock every morning. Okay. I come to the store by 7:30. Okay. I do 2 hours of meditation and I get myself prepared for the day. I get things done on the computer. I spend 2 hours getting myself ready to start to deal with all my wonderful customers, okay? Like Adam Hurt, UNM, Snuggles, all the people, this guy named Hudson Hawk. You know, I have to get prepared to talk to these people now. And yes, because we were pre-selling them only to club members to first, and then we changed it to everybody. So now they're all available to everybody. Yes. I'll call you in a minute. Ah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew Derek would get mad because I didn't call his name. Okay, so it's amazing. Yeah, but if you placed your order, it will get shipped next week because we'll have them on Tuesday. All right. Yes, I know it's snowing a little bit today, but it's supposed to be in the 50s on Christmas. All right. I appreciate you calling me. Just send me some cookies, okay? Thank you very much.
Oh,
Yep.
there's your thing.
No, it's the one that was just the big one there. All right, so this is the car. I mean, we have lots of these. And for some reason, they just are not popular. And that's the Chrome 55 Nomad. Every other Nomad that we've come out with sold out. Can you believe it? I mean, give me a break. I mean, give me a royal fit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, let's get the communists all into one big room. You know what I'm saying? You looking for a certain RC car or just finding stuff?
Yeah, I'm just looking if it's
Okay.
something for my grandson.
Those are awesome.
These right here. Let me check the price on all. We can buy all 4 in a package, right? And then.
Well, I don't know if he wants to buy all
Well,
4.
it's cheaper though, right? So I don't know.
Does he want 4?
I mean, I like to buy in bulk. I don't know about you.
Those are pretty cool. And those...
give me a price on all four of them.
Okay, guys, so we are signing out for today. I'm taking the boys to go see Sonic Hedgehog 3. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to go see Homestead. That's supposed to be really good. It's got Neil McDonald. He's always a bad guy. In every movie he's played in, he's the bad guy. And he's a good guy this time. It's really weird. but it's supposed to be like a post-apocalyptic movie about, how people interact and all that. I think it's already happened in a sense that if you want to know how people respond, just go look at oh, never mind. Anyway, so we are gonna sign off. My batteries are about dead. All my batteries are dying, and just have fun. Don't forget, check out all of our bargains. Okay, check out everything that we have. If you're in the Ohio area tomorrow from 9 to 5, so we have a big sale going on tomorrow, 9 to 5. If you buy $50 or more, okay, per person, there's no limit, but if you spend $50 and your husband spends $50, your grandmother spends $50 or more, while supplies last, you will get a Johnny Lightning 143rd slot car set. It's valued at $100. And if you're here tomorrow, I'm going to have 10 cases stacked up here. As soon as they go, they're gone. If you spend $50 or more, you're going to get one free race set. And that sale is all day tomorrow from 5 to 10 or 9 to 5. I'm going to be here early. I'm never here on Saturday at 5 o'clock. But I'm going to be here because of my customers. And we're going to see how many people show up. I did a TV advertising. I was on the 9 yesterday. They love me at the 9. And we are going to start doing monthly toy. It's going to be Protinkertoys Presents. I'm going to be doing a sponsor on the 9 the first Thursday of every month. I'm going to be on the 9 promoting a different product. Okay. That's right. A different product on everything that we sell in the store. We're gonna highlight one item in the store, and we might highlight 2 or 3 items, but it's going to be and then it's going to go out to all the social medias, because we're going to get out and get everybody to know who Pro Tinker Toy is, because I am the king, according to Richard. Now, this is not me saying this. This is Richard at Auto World. According to Richard.
$50 or more dollars, you get a free Johnny Lightning.
Yes.
He's interested in that. Can I just give it to him now?
You want to give it to him now, huh?
Because he said he'd have to drive back.
He would have to drive back?
Right.
If he says please, okay, right. I will do that.
He said please.
I'm kidding. Okay. So we just sold a set. We just gave away a set. He bought $50. Well, he'd probably buy more now. He's probably saying, you know what? This guy's really nice. I'm going to buy $200 worth of stuff because I'm going to get a free $100 set. So even Richard, the chairman of Auto World, told me that I am the king of slot cars. Okay? So that's all you have to know. You can't write that anymore in any other books. Okay, that's just, it's sealed. What's it called? Signed, sealed, and delivered, baby. And we will see you Monday morning. We got Monday and Tuesday morning. Now we're going to be closed by noon on Tuesday. So I'm going to be doing a live stream at around 9 o'clock on Tuesday, and then baby at noon we're done here. The oven is closed and it's baked and it's cooked. Okay, and then we got New Year's. We got a big sale on New Year's online. So make sure you check your emails, because if you're not subscribed, okay, it's very important. You listen to me. Is everybody listening to me? Because I want to say this only once. Make sure you go to protinkertoys.com. Matter of fact, I'm going to do this for mental midgets, okay? Not that we have a lot of mental midgets, but you know what? Sometimes mental midgets end up sneaking into the system. And we have to make sure that all the mental midgets understand the situation that we're in. So you go to protinkertoys.com and you basically, it says unlock your secret discount. You want to email and your name and email. You immediately want to do that. You want it because then you'll automatically, whenever we go live, whenever we have a sale, whenever we do anything, you are going to get a notification within 24 hours. I cannot express how important that is. Within 24 hours, you will get a notification of whatever we are doing. Do you understand? Are you watching my eyes? They're intensely looking right at you. Make sure you subscribed. Hit the notification bell button and give us a thumbs up. All right. Now I have to deal with my grandson tonight. The one person that there are two people that I cannot stand going to the movies with, and that is Cameron and Frankie. Mason is somewhat okay. Now, last time I went to the movie, he basically came over to me and says, I want to go. I don't like this movie. Let's go. He literally wanted me to leave. And I said, sit down and shut up. I told him to sit down and shut up. We were the only one in the theater. I can't remember what movie it was. It was a pretty bad movie. Oh, we went to go see Godzilla -1, the extended version. Absolutely awesome. And he didn't want to see it because it was all in Japanese. So he couldn't understand anything. All right, so we are going to sign off. I have got to get some things done before we head out. What now?
I'm giving him a deal.
He has to buy all 4, though.
He says if you buy all 4, you get your free set, right?
Well, no,
And
it's
10%.
$50 or more. How much
And
are
then-
those?
Wait a minute. If he buys all 4, will you give him 10% off?
Well, yeah, he can still have 10% off on the
10%
cars.
off of one.
Well, how much are they a piece?
They're
You have them marked up?
35.
Oh, they're 35 a piece?
Right. If you get all 4, it's 119.
Yeah, then
And
10% off, then you'll
and
get a
then the
Johnny
free
Lightning set.
Yeah.
We need to get a couple cases of those, just so you know, Xavier.
They're going to after she's.
I need at least 6 cases down here, probably stack right here.
Johnny Lightning.
Yeah. Because we got that sale starting tomorrow at 9.
No, I'll take off the roller screw.
There you go.
Well,
All 4, and then you get the Johnny Lightning set.
That's the Johnny Lightning set.
alright, yeah, he showed me. Let me go find 2 more different ones.
There should be
Is
4
there
different
ones?
cars.
Yeah. So you got this one and this one. You need these 2 over here. The red and the green.
Okay, why are these boxes standing here? For now on, I don't want anything blocking my
I put
area.
that there just so. Is the live stream still on?
See, this was max strategery.
No, you don't have strategy.
I put those boxes right there because Bryan likes to put his thing right here, his cart, and I knew it would make him angry, and so it worked. It worked, and we got
Hey,
this
Order,
Xavier.
don't forget, this gun order has to go out.
That's
today.
what we're working on right
Okay.
there because we didn't have any rubber bands. So I was like,
There's no point in shipping the order without the rubber bands.
All right, goodbye,
Yeah, but
everybody.
that's why
We'll
you
see
started
you
it.
tomorrow. We might do a live stream tomorrow for a little bit. Okay, bye.